Hi, I'm Emily here at horticulture.co.uk, and in today's video I'll show you everything you need to know about caring for kale. Kale is a low maintenance veg that will grow in your garden all year round. Kale adds a little something different to your vegetable patch with its unique, luscious, green curly leaves. Kale is also wonderfully resistant to pests in comparison to cabbage or spinach. As long as you avoid heavy shade and particularly soggy ground, you'll reap the bounty of your efforts each time it comes to harvesting. Common varieties. Dwarf green curled is perfect for pots or for growing around other crops, while Nero di Toscana is a taller variety of kale with excellent winter hardiness. How to grow kale. You have a few options for where to grow kale. It can either be grown in your vegetable patch from seed or indoors in window boxes, conservatories or similar. Once seeds have germinated indoors, they can be moved outdoors for optimal results as it is a cold hardy vegetable. Sowing and growing outdoors. You can sow kale outdoors any time between spring and summer. I usually make my last sowing in mid-August. Scatter seeds about a centimetre deep into well-drained, light soil. Cover over and water in. You can sow in rows too, but I like every inch of my raised beds to be filled, so I scatter in a square patch. The best place for kale is in full sun, but they will tolerate a light shade. Alternatively, you can sow or buy your kale in modules and then plant it out when the seedlings are bigger. This reduces the chance of birds and slugs wiping out your crop. The seeds will germinate anywhere between 5 and 30 degrees, although the optimal temperature is around 15. Watering and fertilising. Kale grows best when well fed. Add plenty of compost to the ground before sowing or planting, and if your soil isn't especially rich, top up its fertility by applying a well-balanced organic fertiliser. I usually fertilise once when the plant is mature after the first harvest. Kale, like many plants, likes a nice even supply of water. You can check when the soil is dry and you will notice the leaves starting to wilt. Other care guidelines. Keep plants well watered and weeded, especially in the summer, as they settle and establish. Remove damaged or yellowing leaves as they appear with sharp scissors. Harvesting. Twist leaves down away from the plant or use a knife to cut the leaves off into a basket or container. You can harvest kale as baby leaves or wait until they get bigger. I pick the kale leaves from the outside first, trying to leave the ones in the central stalk untouched. When they stretch to flower, they can be removed to the compost heap. Common pests. If you find that pigeons are tearing at the leaves, then set up bird deterrent tape or install barriers of netting. Butterflies may also lay eggs on your leaves, so mesh protects your kale plants from this. Most pests die off after the first frost, leaving plants clear to grow over winter undisturbed.